actually.
So good work, guys out there. We really were pleased to see all your theories and that some of you guessed it right. Good job.
I mean,
But you really just won't tell who guessed
not
right.
Now.
I mean, we really enjoyed seeing all these theories, all these discussions on that. I hope you enjoyed this too, because it was really fun to work on this stuff. I'm trying to follow the chat, so if you don't mind, like just go and phasing off sometimes.
Other
some questions.
Yeah, are there any questions that we can answer right now?
Okay, easy. I can give you some of them. Okay. There was a very I mean, technically, I think it's not a question, but there was a post by comments by Javier Tobon, who said new maps. New maps.
Okay, but
it's not Titan related, but
yeah.
I mean, I think we answered this question
in the beginning of the stream.
Every single stream.
Yeah.
And there is actually two parts of the answer to this question.
Yeah. I mean, why not? We can say it again.
Yeah. The first part is that we updated our maps and they will launch somewhere before the Titan release. Well, I guess next month.
就是说更新了大部分的地图，那么就是专门为了这个泰坦。
to get an easier navigation on some maps.
我就知道地图肯定要改。
And the second part is just go and play our live server next week, where we will have a new arena, the one-on-one, which is
下一次更新会有竞技场。
A new arena map, and it will be. That's important to mention. It will be time limited.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
It won't stay there until the end. It will be there for some time, and then it will disappear.
But it is very important, for us to hear what you think about this map, because usually we have maps that are designed for 6 versus 6, and this map is it was designed for 1v1 duels. It actually can fit 3 versus 3 teams, but I mean,
not more.
It's a very different playstyle, so go and try it. We will have one day when you can try this map in a skirmish mode, not arena.
可以尝试这个地图在小冲突，可以在小冲突尝试这样情景。
Yes, without this high risk, high reward, you can try it. You can play it however you want. So go and leave us your feedback, because it's a huge thing for us. And yeah, I mean, we have a couple of maps planned for the next year. So you just go and stay tuned, not go, just stay here and stay tuned. We're going to unveil some of them pretty soon.
All right.
And if you will like this one-on-one map, who knows?
Yeah,
what
maybe
can
we'll
happen later.
Try this kind of experience in the future more. Maybe one versus, I don't know.
So then, Titans.
Okay.
Titan-related questions.
Oh god. Let's go.
Will there be pilots for Titans?
Pilots for Titans.
We discussed it really recently, and we have.
Do you
have an answer?
I mean, you have.
I know that there won't be any system for pilots for Titans at the start of this feature, but actually.
连泰坦都要有技师了，再怎么玩，泰坦会飞吗？我泰坦是会飞，瞬间的一瞬就恐。
Is a commander. So you guys are piloting Titans yourselves, with your own hands, with your own skills.
I mean, it makes a lot of sense, because the Titan is the thing that happens when, I won't say this word, things get real.
Real.
Yes, when, things get real, and then it's okay,
you have to take it by yourself.
Pilots, you disappoint me. It's time for me, your commander, to go and deal with this stuff by myself.
That is here.
And then you could just drop on your Arthur or on any other Titan that you have, and you start to deliver some pain.
Have no fear, Stan Commander is here.
Yes. Nice. So yeah, this is our headcanon at this point. So
我不确定啊，他们讲的对不对啊？就是说之后会有一条指挥官。
Commanders are piloting Titans.
Okay. And you are the commanders. So the next question.
但我觉得他们讲的这个 commander
this
应
one
该
is
是
not
就是在
is
讲
also
自己，
not
应该不是一
Titans
个
related, but
就
this
是说我
one
们
is
确定。
also about community paint jobs. When we're going to
又有社群的这个
answer to this question. No, on the live server.
社群涂鸦。
We want to release them around 5.5, the next update.
So the next after
哦，就是说社群皮肤在上次不是获奖了吗？在 5.5 版本当中更新，你会看到这些社群皮肤。
The question by Ugly Duck, really nice nickname. Ugly Duck. So sometimes we will have no chance to use the Titan in a match.
我就说有些情况下就会没有机会用到这些泰坦。
Actually, well, first of all, if you are not at level 30, you won't get a Titan, so you won't be able to use it anyway. But if you are level 30 and you play a match and you lose like all your robots, it is highly likely, like almost 100%, that you will get enough Titan points in order to fill this Titan meter and spawn it right away. So don't worry.
泰坦点数是什么玩意儿
use it once per battle, not more. Well,
just don't leave it. Just don't leave the battle before 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And I think it makes a lot of sense that we don't give the Titans to player below the level 30 because it will simply like
泰坦
too
点
much
数
to
有点意思。
handle for.
Yes, that's true. It's all about getting new stuff.
Yes, totally. So while you are progressing from level 1 to level 30, you just get yourself comfortable with the game. You understand how mechanics work, how different abilities work, how different robots work with each other, different robots, different game matches, different maps. Then pilots come into the game, then modules come into the game, and after that, with all the info, when you're settled down pretty well, you receive your first time. Boom!
Well, if you are level 30, you can say that you already mastered the game, so that's where the Titans will hit your hangar.
他就说这个泰坦是个怪兽级，
some questions that we have already covered, but probably we need to highlight it once more. So the first one is from Emman. So it will be deployed like regular O1, meaning like are Titans going to deploy it like regular robots, or they're going to be deployed in some other way? I mean, is there like any reason to use your regular robots over the Titan?
It all depends on the situation, and if the question is about will they use the same spawn points, yes, they will use the same spawn points. So in like most something about, well, I guess in the team deathmatch, in Beacon Rush, you will be able to spawn your Titan on Beacon. If you captured it in Beacon Rush in the domination mode, you will be able to spawn at your base. These rules will be the same.
就是说，如果你在玩灯塔争夺，就算你抢下来塔，你出生的泰坦还是在最原始的这个主出生点，不是在灯塔出生点。
It all depends on your choice.
Yeah, on your decision when.
然后他刚才还讲到一个东西，就是说好像召唤泰坦是需要泰坦点数，我估计就是。我估计就是要打集体获得这些点数，不是一开始就能出泰坦。但是他一开始刚才不是能召唤泰坦，所以我这个不是很理解，要这个测试看一看才知道。
This nickname is really hardcore. I won't try to pronounce it, but I think the author will realize whose question is this. So, will there be bigger weapon slots or unique weapons for the Titans? For example, massive AOE.
有人问了说这个是不是泰坦专用的武器
Well, there will definitely be a special weapon slot for the Titans and special weapons.
就是这武器只能给泰坦用，也是不能给这个普通机甲用。
AOE weapon, we'll see, probably not from the start.
And I think 2 more questions. I said it before.
2 more.
2 more.
Okay.
Do the Titans need to be upgraded like our regular robots by Kaushik Chitela? Sorry if I butchered your name. Butchered.
Okay, so Titans upgrades. Yes, you will be able to upgrade your equipment for the Titan and as well as the Titan itself, but it will work on a little bit different way. And the main thing that you need to know right now is that there will be no timers. So if you get your resources in order to upgrade the Titan, you just press the button and the upgrade will be completed. But there will be some more different stuff that will be unveiled a little bit later.
So, once again, yes, there will be upgrades for Titans and weapons. But no, they won't work just as with regular robot and weapons.
There will be no timers. Every single upgrade for Titan will happen instantly, and in some way, I think we can say that this is for us like some kind of like test. If this actually works in our case, I mean, maybe someday all robots will be upgraded this way. Who knows?
The same thing applies to the Titan's equipment. So you just press a button and upgrade it.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, so 2 more questions?
One more question. I cheated once, but I mean, this is the question
now is my time to cheat. Come on.
So you want 2 more questions? Yeah. Okay, let's do this. I mean, Stan, you have your like cheat card as well. You can use it whenever you want. I mean, you can cheat every single way that you want. I mean, I really like when in board games there are some like ways to cheat. Okay, no way. I'm not going to.
他们在讲作弊功能，就是说你在单人模式你可以作弊。
That's actually a good one. I mean, you can.
这是在讲什么呢？难道只有单人模式吗？我是不知道。
By Hritwik Ranjan, I believe. Sorry again if I pronounce it incorrectly. Your name, Stan, Tovsla, Artemi, it's me. Is Bastion a Titan as well?
Oh, that's a question for you guys.
That's a good question.
Yes, I like this question.
Yes.
So, Bastion.
Yeah, what?
I mean, in our world, in our canon, currently Bastion is some kind of a villain, you can say. I mean, if you
like
pay close...
Dennis from Avengers, say.
Kind of, I mean, with one little... I mean...
他们是在讲那个 Canyon 那张，就是沙漠那张地图，不说有个东西很像这个复仇者联盟的东西，国外也很火。那就问这个是不是复仇者联盟？
If you pay closer attention to our later videos, for example, the one with Tal Mokri, where he actually unfolds all the story that happened before with Kyle Rogers and so on and so forth, Bastions are like some kind of like new threat that emerged on the Earth. It's hard work.
Yeah.
So and the
that's
Titans.
Why we have our like main people colony on Mars because it's easier to pronounce.
Yes.
看着他们之后的视频，我是有点期待的。
Oh no.
Let's focus on Earth. Focus on Earth.
Nailed it. So and we can say that Titans are like a direct response to this because if we talk about the power dynamics between factions in the world, they're trying to not be way stronger than each other. There's like a very tough balance to preserve. They don't want to become like way stronger than others, because if one becomes stronger, there's a very like fragile piece between.
Yeah, there's gonna be an escalation, and they all understand that. Well, probably it will end in a devastating war, and everyone will die.
Then some like very serious shit goes down on the Earth. So they have to make the Titans, naturally. So they face these bastions that are going like out of nowhere, and they need some reliable way to fight them.
Well, it's easier for them to create like this big Titan because they don't have to like fly over from Mars to Earth. They just need to create something to protect themselves or to attack someone.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it actually makes sense.
And well, I think hopefully the next year you will see like more of these stories, like the more ways they will unfold.
看着明年这个故事模式很有希望。照他们这么说的话，就说会很完善这个故事情节。那这样子的话，岂不是就是在说这个？明年可能会有单机模式。我觉得吧，故事模式应该不叫单机，应该叫故事模式。
Remember about it, we didn't forget about it, and Bastion is the purpose why Titans were released by the corporations first and foremost.
So, do you want another question or?
Sure.
The last one.
The last one, but yeah, pretty fast, I think.
Okay, let's find another one. I'll try to do the song to make it so something happens. But while I'm trying to go through
we can talk.
Just try to entertain the people, okay?
Once told me.
Oh, okay. I have a question that we can respond pretty quickly.
You just wanted me to stop sitting. All right.
Yes. J. Godfrey D. Asks, will all level 30 commanders receive the same Titan, or will there be different Titans given out?
Oh, that's actually a good question.
Yeah.
就说我们都已经是30级的这么一个指挥手，我们会不会需要另外一个泰坦的指挥
？Yeah, so you haven't seen it. Yeah, you haven't seen this Titan yet. Yes, and everyone will, well, I mean, level 30 players will receive the same Titan.
And with the same equipment as well.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we can sum it up. Once again, our third big major feature for this year for the world of warrobots, pilots, operations, and finally Titans.
第一个就是机师，第二个就是行动认证，第三个就是泰坦，是今年的一个特性。
And you will be able to try them during the weekends.
然后告诉我们去参加这个测试会。
Yeah, and tell us what do you think about Arthur.
2 more hours for today, I believe, on test server, and you will have like a whole weekend.
The whole weekend to try them, to try it. Let us say so. And we will bring much more info about Titans in the future.
One more point, I think if you don't want to go to the test server, you can always check your favorite YouTubers like Manny, like Adrian,
absolutely.
Like Predator, sorry, I'm sorry, oh my English. And
Manny, Adrian,
whoever you watch,
他们在讲，如果可以看一些其他的这些实况组的那个视频，所以他们的意思就是说，要多来看看我。
Just stay tuned and watch their videos. I'm pretty sure they will be cool. So thank you for being with us today, guys and girls, and see you next time.
那么这一期他们这个视频也结束。
Yep,
thank you.
Bye. See you.
Thank you, guys. See you.
Bye.
OK。那么很简单的做完了这么一个视频，那么各位也早点睡吧。那我们这个实况转播也结束了，明后天的话，我们再尝试一下这个，再尝试。